Welcome to Learn Spoken English. Please subscribe to the channel.
Second wife. Last part.
I am screaming and crying, but Anthony did not come running today, even if the whole house was empty. Maybe Anthony is not at home. Then I do not know when I fell asleep while crying. Then suddenly I woke up to the sound of the cupboard. I opened my eyes and saw Anthony looking for something. Looking at his clothes, it seemed that he had arrived. I no longer look at him. Just look at his hand. Where is my locket? I was just looking for it with my eyes. But I don't have the courage to say that. I will say, Anthony, find my locket. Anthony suddenly looked at me, and I bowed my head. How can I look at his face? Then Anthony switched off the light again and went outside. I was a bit surprised because today Anthony did not feed me. And Anthony's heart was also feeling bad. Thinking about these things, I fell asleep again. Anthony called me in the morning.
Elizabeth, please wake up.
I quickly sat up and then refreshed myself and prayed. Then Anthony said,
Elizabeth, I have brought rice and meat. Now go cook.
I asked, a little surprised. What to cook?
OMG, did you forget? Today is James's death anniversary. Don't you cook hodgepodge for the church's people every day? That's why I brought it. Cook quickly. I will deliver it at 12 o'clock.
I stood like a statue listening to him. What to say, what to do, all sense was lost after listening to him. Anthony then held my hand and took me to the kitchen. Then I started cooking quickly. Of course, Anthony is helping me a lot. Finally, the cooking is over. Anthony went to the church with food. And I started looking at him from behind. Then a different feeling was working in my heart. Today is James's death anniversary, but today I did not shed tears for James. Rather, I cried because of Anthony's good humanity. At night, Anthony fed me again. But to feed me today, as if I was the most happy. When I finished eating and went to the room, Anthony said,
Give me your hand, Elizabeth.
Why?
Please give.
I raised my hand. Then Anthony fixed my locket and brought it to me. Anthony looked at me and said,
You know, I couldn't feed you yesterday to fix it. Sorry.
At this moment, I was not sure what to say to Anthony. I wanted to hug him and cry. But I didn't have the courage. I did not even open the locket. I lay down looking at Anthony for a while. There are no tears today. I found a reason for the tears to stop. The next morning I told Anthony, Anthony, you will bring Amelia to us. Let her study from here. Hearing my words, Anthony went mad with happiness.
Yes, I will definitely bring it. This is the first time you have asked me for anything. Also, earlier Amelia used to stay with me and Jane, but Jane did not treat him well. So I sent her to Amelia, and now that you say I will go and fetch her tomorrow,
I didn't know why I felt very bad after hearing the name of Jane in Antony's mouth today. Meanwhile, saying this, Antony left to fetch Amelia. Then I remembered the diary given by Amelia. She will come now if she asks what to say. So I took out the diary from the drawer. On opening the diary, a date was written on the first page. The date is Antony and my wedding. I turned the next page and saw 2 lines.
She was my first love, and today I got married to her. What luck.
Seeing this, the ground was removed from under my feet. I turned the page again. Look at the other writing.
She didn't talk to me today. I did.
And I started turning the pages like this, and there was 1 word on each page. In this month and a half, when did I talk to him, and when I did not talk to him? Then it was written only on the last page.
I fell in love with her again.
Now tears welled up in my eyes. This tear feels good. Meanwhile, Antony brought Amelia. Then I tried to act normal with Antony as if everything was fine. But I didn't know if I loved him. Although I remember James from time to time, I don't cry now. And this is how 8 months passed. So one day I was working in the kitchen when Amelia came and said,
"Sister, come quickly. Look what brother has brought."
She came and pulled my hand. I saw a bike. I immediately screamed and hugged Antony. And I said that the first time. Please, Antony. This bike was responsible for James's death. I couldn't do anything. But I can't lose you. I love you. To be honest, I confess that day that I fell in love with him without my knowledge. And Antony said that he loved me that day. Then today, after 1.5 years, we started our married life. One day, Antony told me,
Can I call you Ella now?
No, Antony. I want to start a new chapter of my life with the name Elizabeth. After that, I have started a new life as Antony's second wife for 5 years. I have given birth to twin children. Their age is 6 months, 1 girl and 1 boy. I named my daughter Raisa. And Antony named my son James. Today, I have taken off the locket from my neck. Because it was James who made me and Antony's friendship, he may have tied me and Antony together. So for me, second marriage is a reason to smile again.
Subscribe now and press the bell icon. Never miss an update.